Question number 11. For the multi-diode circuit shown in the figure, assume that V gamma, that is current voltage for the diodes, are 0.7 volt for each diode. The current ID2 in the circuit. So this current, the current through the diode 2, you have to measure. Okay. So this is basically the circuit. So you have to measure this current. Okay. So this current you have to measure. So initially, what is the procedure? You have to remove the diodes and you have to measure the open circuit voltages across the diode. Then you have to identify which one is on, which one is off. Okay. So this is basically open circuit. So you can see the potential over here. This is basically the voltage divider. Let us assume Vy, that is basically 15 into this 5 divided by 5 plus 10, that is 15. Okay, so 5 3 is a 15, 3 5, so this is basically 5 volt. Okay, so V of Y, that is basically your 5 volt, right? And now potential over here is basically 0 volt because no current is flowing through the 10k resistor, so this potential will be over here 0 volt. Okay, and potential over here is directly 15 volt because of this 5k resistor, no current flowing through the 5k resistor. Now you can see one diode is over here, okay, and another diode is over here. Now you can see this particular diode D1 will be on. Okay, so this diode is on because the right now the voltage difference over here is 15 volt, but for the diode D2, for this diode D2 has a potential difference of 5 volt. Okay, now this diode will on first, so you can replace this particular diode with a voltage of 0.7 volt. Okay, 0.7 volt. Now you have to find the status of diode D2. Okay, so this is basically the picture, and you can see the potential over here is 5 volt. Now you have to find this potential. Okay, so let us assume this is as Vx, right? So we can find the value of Vx. Let us assume current through this path is I. Okay, so Vx is basically I into 10k. Okay, I milliampere into 10k, right? Now what is I basically this current. Okay, so I is basically this Vx plus 0.7. this is the potential over here, so 15 volt over here, so it will be 15 minus Vx plus 0.7 divided by 5k. Okay, so this is the value of current that I milliampere. Okay, now you can put the value of I over here, so your Vx will be, Vx is basically your 15 minus Vx plus 0.7 divided by 5, okay, into 10k. Okay, so it will be basically 15 minus Vx plus 0.7 into whole into 2, so Vx is basically 30 minus 2 Vx minus 1.4. okay, so you can see that Vx is basically 9.533. okay, so this voltage is basically 9.533. okay, and voltage over here Vi is 5 volt, so diode D2 cannot be on. Okay, diode D2 cannot be on because the diode was like this, so over here potential is 5 volt and here it is 9.533, so it cannot be on. Okay, so the current through this diode is 0 ampere. Okay, you can see the options. Yes, it will be option D, 0 ampere. Okay.